evening, my unicorns. Welcome to today's video. So this is now officially day 3 of the quarantine vlog series. Even though today's not a vlog, it's going to be something a little bit different. So I've been trying to do these videos here for the past couple of months, but because of work schedules and other things, I have not got around to doing this. And since I have been doing these videos every day for the past 2 days, even though it's not exactly I don't even know what the word I'm looking for is, but anyways, so today I'm going to be doing the very delayed unboxing for the January Ipsy box. So this is the one that I got in January. I did open it, as you can see, so I do know what's in here. This is not a surprise. I've actually used a couple of these items, but I wanted to share what is in Ipsy. So if you don't know what Ipsy is a monthly subscription service. You get this once a month. There are 3 levels to it. There is the Ipsy Glam Bag Original, there's the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus, which is what this is, and there's also the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate. Now, just the difference between each of the products, each of the levels, what I meant to say is the first one is $12 a month, and that's going to give you 5 5 travel size or sample size products. And then you get the Glam Bag. For the Glam Bag Plus, which this is going to set you back $25 a month, and this is going to contain 5 full-size products, and then you still get the Ipsy Glam Bag, but everything is full size, like I said, and I think it's valued at $125 plus. So some of these items are going to be hot ticketed items or the big ticket items, and the other ones are going to be a little bit of a cheaper price. And then for the Glam Bag Ultimate, which is the highest level they have for Ipsy, is going to contain, I believe it's 12 items. I don't know if it's 5 travel/sample sizes and the rest are full size, or it might be a little bit more, but that is going to set you back $50 a month. For me, 12 products a month is a little bit too much, plus $50 a month is a little bit too much for me to want to pay. But the reason why I love Ipsy so much is because you're going to be getting products that are typically not something that you would normally go for if you're someone who makes the money that I make on a monthly base. So these are products that are a little more like higher quality, or they're definitely higher quality, but they are a little bit higher step when it comes to the products, the ingredients in the actual products, what I'm trying to say. So you're going to be getting products that are more high end. So with that being said, you're not going to be seeing most of these products in the drugstores. You're going to be seeing these on like specialty shops. A lot of these products I actually realize you can get from Sephora. So I'll put you on lines of like how much this stuff is actually worth in this box. It's going to be like Sephora Ulta prices, not drugstore prices. So you know you're going to be getting more high quality products, and a lot of it, and I can't talk. I believe most of the products you're getting in here are all vegan, cruelty free, and paraben free. They're basically just mostly all natural, and they're going to be helping you in the long run. A lot of these some of these products are actually used with recyclable material. So with that being said, let's just get into this box. Like I said, this is very, very delayed. This is from January. I'm planning on doing February's here in a couple of days. I'm thinking about doing a vlog tomorrow. I'm getting off topic. This is all about Ipsy today. So first off, you get the box. Now, if you get the Glam Bag Original, you're going to be getting this into a envelope, which is going to be the same color pink. Used to be a brighter pink, but then they changed up the color, so you get this one instead. And then you get the smaller bag inside. So let's get opening up. So when you open it up, also, it's really cute. It says to you from you. So this is going to be like a spoil yourself kind of deal. So when you open it up, it looks like this. Has this little discover yourself. I just noticed that. But also has this little protector to keep everything that's going to be in the box protected. So with every Ipsy box, you get a little pamphlet, which is going to be what is going to be inside of your actual box itself. And it goes into detail about how to use each product. It gives you kind of like little tips, and also gives you the retail value of each of the products. So essentially I'm just going to go over how much each product is worth inside of this box. Hopefully maybe I inspire some of you guys to get the Ipsy subscription as well. I love Ipsy. I've been a member of it since May of 2018. So this year will be my 2-year anniversary with this company. I wish I was sponsored because I love their products, and like please send me a free box. I would love it. So, oh, and also each box is going to have a different theme to it. So this is going to be clean slate because this one was January's, and January is essentially a clean slate for the new year. So let's get started in the actual products of this box. So each box will contain 5 products. So let's get started. So the first thing I got in this box was I'm assuming, even though it's technically 2 products, I think it's considered to be 1 product together. And this is the Space Case Highlighter Duo set. So this one is going to be, there's 1B and 1C. And I'll show you the colors of what they look like. Also, I really love the packaging of this because I love space. I really wanted to be an astronaut when I was a kid, but I was never smart enough to do it. So this one is going to be a little bit of a lighter color. Can't tell if you can see the pigment or not. But I do love a good highlighter. I actually got into highlighter because of Ipsy, because I had a little mini one in my first glam bag, and I really loved how it makes you shine. And then the other one is a darker shade. Oh my gosh, it's stuck. There we go. And this is the color of this one. I think this, the first one I showed you was the 1C, and this one is the 1B. But I really love these colors. I should swab it on my hand for you guys. It's going to be a really awkward video of me looking down. It's fine though. Here's what they look like on your skin. I really love this highlighter color. I can't wait to actually use this when we are allowed to go back outside and go places. And this is just one little swap. Look how pigmented that is. That's crazy. So I think it's one of those things going to be a little bit goes a long way. Alright. And this highlighter duo is going to be retailed at $18. It's called Space Case Cosmetics. Seen from highlighter duo 1C and 1B. So the next item in the Ipsy Glam Bag Ultimate is going to be Nature's Cartel Lipstick. The packaging is always on point with these as well. I really love these companies because they really do make everything look really appealing when you go and purchase them. Or when you first get them, you're like, oh, that's really cute. I'm excited. So this comes into a very bland tube. So this does not look like the outside of this. You would expect it to be really colorful, but it's not. It's a pretty bland tube. Says the title on it. And this is going to be a very neutral. I'm really bad with colors. This is called 90s Nostalgia, which I am a 90s kid if you didn't know. I was born and raised in the 90s, and I was born in 1990, so I experienced all childhood in the 90s. So I kind of wish I was a teenager in the 90s because the teenage clothes back then, oh yeah. I'm just going to put some a little bit on my lips. Oh, it's a very neutral color. You can barely even tell it's on. I guess you can tell when you back up. But this is definitely one of those shades I'll be using in the summertime. Hopefully, if this quarantine does not mess up my trip, this will be something I take with me on the trip because this is a really neutral color to wear all the day. Oh, please ignore the mark on my lip. Somehow I got a little blemish there, and I finally got it popped. You didn't need to know that, did you? Okay, so the lipstick is retailed at $15. So this is going to be, this is 15 and the other one was 18. The next thing on my list, in my bag, in my box you should say, is going to be a, oh geez, Illamasque liquid eyeliner in black. Now I just recently got into liquid eyeliner since I actually did start getting these boxes, well, the bags. I got a couple little like sample liquid eyeliners because I do love having my water line down here colored in, but I do really like the top eyeliner as well. But the lid, on your lid. I don't know makeup terms, but on your lid, like this part. But, I cannot do a cat eye to save the life of me. I have tried and I have failed on multiple occasions. I cannot do a cat eye. I try, but I fail every time. And it is going to be, it looks like this. And let's check the pigment. I think I'm using these terms correctly. I have no idea. Oh, and I barely pressed and it made that bit. Oh my gosh, you can see my hand wrinkles. But it's definitely black and it definitely came on very smooth. This thing's another thing I will bring with me on my trip if I actually get to go to my trip. Depends on if the quarantine lasts forever. So, cross your fingers. I'm still hopeful, but I just don't know anymore. And the next thing on my list is going to be... Okay, so this is the only thing this is actually the only thing in this box I have used, and I'm obsessed with this. I actually got this in a previous Ipsy bag when I did not have the Ultimate, not the Ultimate, the Plus, but when I had the Glam Bag Original, I got a little travel size, and let me tell you, this stuff is simply a... Oh, shoot! I forgot to tell you how much the eyeliner is worth. The eyeliner is retailed at $22. Okay, so let's get on to my favorite item in this entire box. I did use this a couple of times because this product is simply amazing. If you've ever used it, or if you've ever heard of this company and you want to spend this, just do it. What I'm trying to say is this is the only product in this box that I'm willing to spend the money on it to get it again, because this stuff I absolutely adore. Because I got it on my first box, I got it in previous Ipsy bag, a little travel size, and I was very upset whenever that thing was empty. So this is going to be the Hinali lip treatment. This stuff will be your best friend, especially in the winter months, but I do not use it in the winter months because I was using the little travel size that wound up getting emptied, and I'm really sad. So this lip treatment, I love it so much. It takes only a little amount of the product to get onto your lips to do what it's supposed to do. And this is what it looks like out of the packaging. It's a very neutral color. I love this stuff. So this is the clear, and I can't tell you how much I love this stuff. So this stuff works wonders on those lips. Like right now my lips are starting to get a little bit better right now, but if you see my lips a week ago, they were atrocious and they hurt, and everything that I did hurt. I talked, I smiled, I sneezed, I did anything, any kind of moves with my lips, period, they would burn. This stuff takes the burn out and also hydrates so well. I wish I would have taken it like before and after, before I actually started using this stuff like all the time. But you can use this during the daytime, but I would highly recommend you using this at nighttime because you're basically well, for one, you're sleeping, so you're not really using your lips as often as much. You may or may not be one of those talkers in your sleep, or you may be one of those like open mouth snorers, but for the most part, you are relaxed when you sleep, so you're not talking or doing anything that would cause it to rub off of your lips, and it really gets deep down into those layers of your skin and revitalizes it. When I tell you my lips were hurting so much I could barely talk without them rubbing and hurting, this stuff did the trick and helped them out within a day. I could tell a difference in a day. So, like I said, I'd recommend to use this at nighttime to sleep in it, and then you wake up and your lips feel like 95% better. I still have some parts that are still a little bit chapped at the moment, especially in the center part, as you can tell. That's where it hurt the most, but it's starting to get better, and I love it. And this thing, I don't have to look at this little card because I knew how much it was worth, because I went on their website and I'm planning on ordering some once this is halfway down, and that is going to be $20. So this is, yes, this tube is $20, but let me tell you, if you have extremely like chapped or dried lips, even if you get sunburnt lips and during the summertime, this stuff will save your lips. I can't tell you enough. It is made in the great state of Hawaii, and I think the ingredients are actually on this thing. So the ingredients are essentially shea butter, seed oil, beeswax, and then petroleum. There's a little bit of milk in it, and then everything is like local stuff to Hawaii. Everything on here you can actually read and understand some of the words, but everything in here is amazing. I don't know, but I'm rambling right now, but I love this product so much. And the last, but certainly not least, item in this box is going to be the Juice Beauty Organic Solution Stem Cellular Anti-Wrinkle Booster Serum. And this is another thing I really got into recently. I got my first serum in one of my previous FabFitFun boxes. I never really knew what serums really did for your skin. All I knew was they were extremely expensive and something that I could really never afford full retail value or price. But I got a serum in a previous FabFitFun box, and it really did make a difference in your skin right away. Especially now, me being 30, you realize that your elasticity in your skin slowly but surely starts to fade. I'm seeing fine lines and wrinkles that weren't there in my 20s, and I'm just trying to stop or at least delay my aging process little by little so I don't look like a grandmother when I'm like in my 40s. But this is super cute. I love the... So I do like the coloring packaging. This is what it looks like. It's a little dented. When you get open, it looks like a test tube. I love this stuff. But I did try a couple of drops of this, and I do really like the smell of it. So it does not have a twist off or anything. All I have to do is pump it onto your hand. I'm not going to do it because I just swatched myself. But this stuff, you basically just need a couple pumps and just like apply it all over your face and use it in your part of your skincare routine in the morning and in the evening. So this is going to get deep down into those, it's going to go really deep down into layers of your skin. And I think it helps boost, I think it comes with natural collagen. Apply it generously to cleanse face, neck, and eye treatment. Oh, that stuff I do not have. But this stuff, I think, helps boost your natural collagen, and that's going to help your face get plumper and take away those fine lines and wrinkles. And this thing is going to be retailed at, get this one, $80. So right there, you're basically getting 2.5 boxes worth of product just in one. So that is going to be it for what's all in the actual box, in like product wise. And then of course with Ipsy, you get the Ipsy glam bag, and this was going to be January's glam bag. I do like how it's in wristlet form, so if I want to, I could actually use this as like a little clutch when I go out, when we're allowed to go out, or I can use this to put in documents or something for my trip coming up. But this is going to be something I will use. Maybe this will be what I use to put in my important documents when I go on my trip, because this is the material seems like it's very water resistant, so I'm gonna like test that out with some water and see if it's water resistant enough to see if I can use this. Anyways, so that is it for my Ipsy January glam bag plus. As you can see, it's empty, so tune in. I'm thinking about doing the February unboxing not tomorrow but the next Sunday. So see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.